in Australia's name as an Australian citizen, killing, raping, pillaging people in Syria. If you were in 10 years' time, cause harm.
Hello, my name is Tom Styles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I'm playing with my Tecsun PL-606, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning here in Florida, and I've tuned to 9.580, which should be Radio Australia, which usually comes in pretty good for me in the early mornings. And just wanted to see how this little radio does. I'm using an external antenna because I'm in my office. If I try to use an internal antenna such as the telescopic antenna in this room, I just pick up too much noise from this room, so I have to use an external antenna. So I've connected up my G5RV antenna to this radio, and we're just going to see how it performs in this environment, and then I'll probably do another video when the sun comes up, so people don't think I'm doing something bad, being out in the morning with electronics. So here we go. Let me turn this back up again, let you listen to it. Not too bad. But even though it's an unfair test, let me switch the antenna over to my Grundig 750 and turn it up.
All human rights practically for 20,000 people through long time, and they go along the way, yeah?
A little too much bass. Let me turn the bass down a little bit.
Prime Minister Najib Razak, he didn't write on Facebook and Twitter. He talked all by time.
Much stronger. But, you know, we're talking about that big Grundig 750, which now it's cost about $250 to get a new one versus a $40 radio. Let me turn the sound back up. And I'll switch the antenna back over. A little muffled. Now if you listen closely, which my webcam doesn't have a very good microphone, so you probably can't hear it very well, but there's another station in the background, and that station is appearing at several frequencies, and I think it's a local station, local AM medium wave band station coming in, because this external antenna is probably overdriving this radio. This radio does not have an RF gain control, nor does it have any attenuation, so I can't get rid of it that way. I did try, and I'll show you again, I did try adjusting the bandwidth. This radio has several bandwidths, and I'll adjust that and see how it does. Do you see that Spanish station? Sitting at 2 kilohertz right now. There's one. Signal gets real muffled. There's 6. And you can really hear that other station. Let me see if I can tune away from it. Oh, I'm not in variable frequency mode right now. Why did it do that to me? Let me go back to memory. Oh, what did I do? I guess what I did when I pushed that variable memory button, it took me out of the ETM mode. So let me try going back. There it is. And we just push. Oh, I can't. Let me turn the volume down. I can't get into variable frequency mode from ETM for some reason. And then if I go to variable memory mode, it takes me away from this location I have in the ETM memory. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or what. Let's struggle along here and go on. Okay, I want to just tune this slightly off frequency. And right now, I'm in the ETM memories. So when I use the tuning knob, it's skipping through the memories. If I hit VF, which should take me to the frequency mode, it did. Okay, that time it did. I don't know what I was doing wrong before. Maybe I didn't hold the button down long enough. But now I got what I want. Now let's tune around 9.580 and see if we can get rid of that other station. Turn the volume up. No, I kind of got rid of it already. Or it went away. Let's go back up to... Now I can hear it in there. It's in the background. We tune off that frequency. It's gone. So I was able to get away from it. So apparently that very strong local, I think it's medium wave station, is coming in on various frequencies into the shortwave band. But if I'm able to tune away so I'm not on a increment of that frequency, harmonic, that's the word I'm looking for, of that medium wave frequency, then I'm able to get away from it. So I just had to do a little detuning, and I've gotten away from it. Okay, so that's how to solve that problem. And again, I'm probably overdriving this radio with this external antenna, but I need it because let me show you. When I take it off, it gets real, the noise level goes up because now it's using this antenna. Now let's just extend this antenna and see what it does. See, the noise level is bad. That's because of the noise in my office. But like I say, when I'm in my office, I have to use an external antenna. Now, if I go outside or go to the park, then that eliminates all that RF noise. So let's just try tuning up to 10 megahertz. See what we got there. Oops, turn it the right way. Now, unfortunately, I have not programmed in memory any of the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 megahertz, so I can't jump around yet. So I got to do it manually, which takes forever with this little tuning dial. Matter of fact, I don't know if I'll ever get there at this rate. I'm at 9.7, 9.8, trying to get to 10 megahertz. That's the disadvantage of this little radio, even though it's only $40. For me, because I do a lot of scanning of the bands, so I don't store a lot of stuff in memory to go back to and listen to. I'm always searching. This radio would drive me nuts. Now, if you're into, okay, let me find a bunch of stations that I like, I'll put them in memory, then you can just use the memory buttons. Boom, you go right to it, no problem. We're almost there. If I quit talking and do more tuning, we'd get there faster. Okay, coming up on 10 megahertz. See if we've got anything. Plug the antenna back in. External antenna. Oh yeah. Again, because I'm kind of on a multiple of that local frequency, whatever it is, I'm right exactly at 10 megahertz. I'm now getting that local station bleeding in again. See if I can get rid of it like I did before. It's Spanish, loud. You can really hear it now. So let's detune, see if we can get away from it. Yeah, I did. I just went down 1 kilohertz and I got away from it. And my station that I was trying to get, which is WWV, nice and strong. So that's how you get rid of those harmonics that are coming into your radio due to overdriving the radio with an external antenna, and not having any way to attenuate that signal. You just kind of detune from the station you were on, so you kind of get away from that other station. I can still hear it in there a little bit, but it's not really enough to bother me. So anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit about the reception capability of this Tecsun PL-606. Definitely not as good as my Grundig 750, but I wouldn't expect to. The 750 is now, I think I got mine for just a little over $200. Now it's hard to find them for $250. So I'm not trying to compare those two. I'm just using the 750 as a reference. So I'm going to do some more videos on this radio, and do some videos outside, maybe go to the park and use a telescopic antenna, number one, and also try this external little wire antenna, and maybe I'll take my fishing pole with me to extend this up in the air. So that's the show. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed the show, please share it using the share button below the video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.